Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we continue with our adventure along with Speer, trying to rebuild Germany from the civil war. Okay, and so here we are, Germany reunited under Albert Speer. Well, it was significantly much easier than I thought. Like from my past experiences with the TFR, really, this last time I played, it was much more difficult. So, a pleasant surprise that the Civil War was not so hard to win. This is the start of a new era for Germany. Okay, so we are now conservative and we want to be liberal uh, or reformist government like that. So let's restart the time. Peace returns to Germany with the experience. It seems we have to do something about Great Britain and also fast before the OFN gets involved. Interesting. Heydrich is found dead. Beautiful. Killed from a single shot. Time to return to Africa. Part of chess. Oh, so here we have to decide whether we want to fully invest in Africa or not that much. I'll go for avoid an escalation. And here we are, the channel crisis. Things are on a very hot standoff. I hope we don't have to attack them. I really do, because our situation is not very nice, because we have to help both Madagascar, the Africans, and also take care of the British. And in Africa, the front is going horribly. We are just at the start, and still South Africa is in a beautiful, good damn situation. Well, quick update. We have brought back to the fold the Netherlands, Denmark, and Poland, which are now back member of the Zellervein, or what was the Reichspakt. Unfortunately, it seems that the communes will win in Ukraine. Very, very not nice. And yeah, the situation in Africa seems unsalvageable. So, okay, guys, time to go back and retake Ostland in a little click. And we got advisors for the Reichskommissariat and a report about England. American intervention. Good damn it. Yeah, standoff in the British. Who the fuck do they think they are? Yeah, exactly. Hell over Hunsek. Brno and Prague, protect of Moravia. This is the most important thing about Africa. What to do? Salvage everything of worth and live and deal a blow to the enemy. I don't believe we can win if we can't even send volunteers. It seems the OFN wants to talk with us about England. Yeah, let's go to the tables, and probably time also to start a new focus tree and get the wealth of Africa. Oh, Nixon impeached the. Ho, interesting. And letters from the front. Yes, teacher. Start to gather intelligence. Something false hills and Buryatia. And we did it. Ostland reunited. Beautiful. Now, who is next? Ukraine. Good old Ukraine. Well, first we'll deal with Norway, and in the meantime, we'll prepare for Ukraine. Well, guys, here there is a news. We won in Madagascar, so that's back into the fold. And also, I'll give it a try with the South African War. I'll send a few volunteers down, and hopefully, we will get something. The only thing is that we can send volunteers only to East Africa and not to the others for some reason. We are almost ready to go into the Ukraine Socialist Soviet Republic, and if you are a little lucky, the United Kingdom allied with us will win, and so we won't have to worry about that. But we will see in a bit. Oh, beautiful! Ireland is back into the pact. Oh, that's juicy. Okay, we have just arrived in Africa, and I can already tell you that it's a completely lost cause. We can. There is no way we can turn this around. Like, a good chunk of our forces are encircled in the border state. The rest is getting absolutely crushed by OFN forces. So yeah, we are not going to win this for sure. Let's try to seize a few before everything come crashing down. Maybe. We are also sending them guns, by the way. And Brewing Storm, what is this about? No more wars across the world? Oh, no more wars. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's not nice. Okay. We have to finish the war quickly. Or at least try to. Oh, well, there is an humanitarian crisis right now. Well, who would have guessed that a civil war could cause a humanitarian crisis? Well, not that strange, actually. Okay, it's time to go in Ukraine. Oh, and also, we maybe should call to arms our neighbors. You know, just to be able to push. Well, not that there are such an amount of troops on the border, but still. Well, seems their fort weren't really helpful for them. And in the meantime, let's start stabilizing the situation at home. It seems we were lucky. The government prevails in Britain. Oh yes, this means they're back into the pact. Britain is chained on once more. Beautiful, beautiful guys. You really are what we needed. Oh, that's great. No OFN in the United Kingdom this time. And so we beat Ukraine quite easily, if I can say. And we put under new administration Moscovian. Anyhow, an artist's dilemma, or I shall pave a new way for the future architects to follow. Let's try a new way of architecture. Oh well, it seems the future is now, and our Führer Speer will find the way for Germania between the past and the future in a new synthesis. Oh well, it seems we are licensing a few generals. Why not, I guess. And also we are working on getting back in Norway, apparently. Time to renationalize education. Oh well, it seems we have a new administrator here. Some militarists were sent in exile in Moscovian. Let's hope they are not too much of a bother. We just have reintegrated Norway into the pact. Here they are again with us. Beautiful, beautiful. So now we can finally intervene in the Caucasus. We should have completed most of our decision to retake control over, well, the old Reich Pact. And we are in the process of getting the hell out of Africa. So, yeah, that's our situation right now. Well, what we have here, we can decide who we want to discredit to the public. Bormann, Goering, or Heydrich. I think I'll go for Bormann because if we discredit him, this will significantly benefit the reformists. So, what we stand for. So, let's do it. We'll try to dispatch a rescue mission for Antarctica. What we have here, we have returned to Antarctica. The Kriegsmarine has returned to New Swabia. Here we have it. And we found that some soldiers and scientists were still alive. Interestingly. So we have to decide what to do about it. Hopefully we can reclaim what was ours and what has been stolen from us. Nothing in particular, but yeah. Oh, also I didn't saw that there were some Burgundian forces in the Antarctic. I swear I had no idea about that. So that's absolutely absurd. But it seems we are purging some people, and not everybody is happy about this. For example, the leader of the Reichstag is not very happy about what we are trying to do, let's say. It seems we are at the start of a great purge against all our political opponents. So, interesting, there goes my stability. Yeah. Cleans and up of disloyal members. That's it. Who we have here? Hernard and his plan. This guy apparently wants to, well, deregulate all of our prices. And as you can see here, he wants to, well, make our economy again liberal, more or less. And so we have different possible approaches. And after that, we'll have the Schmidt proposal to think about. And all of these will come handy later, trust me. Oh, look at that. We now have a new thing to worry about. The Zollverein. A very big budget and a lot of things to do apparently. Generic investment decision. Oh well, this is costly for sure. Let's hope we will be able to pay back all of this, We might still have a chance with the Americans. Let's hope best. And yeah, we also blocked ourselves from the focus tree because we don't have enough stability. So yeah, we'll stop doing focuses for a few moments to get up our regime stability. Also down in Africa, yeah, the Africans, even with American bombing grounds, are certainly winning. Oh well, it seems interestingly enough we have a we will have a new intelligence agency. Beautiful. Now I only need Central Africa to survive for 1 day, possibly. And yes, this should be it. Let's propose a ceasefire OFN leaning. Oh no, 30 days. They won't last 30 days. There is no way they will last 30 days. They might have just surrendered. Oh no, it was West Africa. Well, not that they have a long life left. Okay, so we are again more than 50% of regime stability. Yeah, there is no way that the OFN doesn't destroy Central Africa in 30 days. Oh, well, it was accepted. Interestingly. Peace conference? Is this it? Oh no, it's the Italian colony is exploding. So, oh yeah, oh my god, oh did we salvage the situation. We saved, literally saved the Reichskommissariat. They could have easily won. Oh my god, this is our biggest achievement yet, literally. Apparently it seems that a very important person has escaped in Africa and has crossed the border, but we might still be able to catch him, you know? We have now a new intelligence tab to, well, influence states around the world and make our missions, which I think is a very nice thing to have, you know? When you can, why not? Am I right? Well, this is worrying. It seems that the SS tried to attack our main base in the Arctic, but fortunately we were able to kick them out. But this is not a good thing for us, you know? Unfortunately, we lost our Reichskommissariat, who was able to get to California. Damn it. Our corporation doesn't like the idea of a minimum wage. But you know what? We don't care. We don't need corporate parasites. Well, at least if they don't blow up our regime, that would be really nice. And as soon as we have 25 command power, we can reinforce some stupid islands. Ooh, some demands. I don't like what is going. Okay, so the reform of the minimum wage finally worked. Oh my god, took so much. And also, it seems that someone decided to, well, do things on his own. A certain Hans Hutting decided to, well, murder his colleagues in our African colonies. And so, yeah, he has completely annexed everyone else, literally. So that's the situation, but, well, Hitting doesn't know what expects him, so I'm sure we will have some FT surprises for him. It seems that the Rex-Commissariat Maurice, who was able to escape to America, has now escaped from America, probably to Mexico, and we might have the chance to kill him. Oh, well, here we have a report saying how Hatting was able to, well, take the other Rex Commissariat, and let's say he used mass murder and rape. So, yeah, not really a good guy, you know? We should try to coup him as soon as possible. Our little operation in the Iberian Union has beared fruit, and we got expertise, and our operatives were also able to make a little propaganda in the Iberian Union. So that's really, really nice. Also, guys, I had, a big doubt about Reichskommissariat Caucasian because there was the decision to um, integrate them, but as you can see, they are not in my pact and they are not integrated. And so I thought that the game was maybe broken, maybe it didn't work. Now I found out that in a little corner of my good damn focus tree, there was this little focus tree about exactly Caucasian and how to deal with them. So yeah, now I'm doing it. Fortunately, just 3 focus away finishing everything. So yeah, that's lucky, I think. So yeah, better late than never, as they say. It seems that our reforms are starting to bear fruits, and so the German people are again able to buy enough for their families, to feed themselves, and maybe even have a little more to buy some luxury goods. And so some people are finally starting to come out of the poverty line. The Indian reunification war, and the world shakes. And here you have it. Azad Hind government against the Republic of India. Beautiful. Caucasian is back under control. With some interesting new bonuses, we can say. And so, yeah, now all of the old Reichspakt is again in our faction. Including. No, not including Afghanistan. Okay. That makes more sense. Anyhow, time to finish our focus tree. Interesting. It seems that Pakistan has just entered the Indian Civil War, and we might be able to intervene in it. Oh, yes, we can send military aid. Why not? Military advisors can think about it. Technical assistance, still why not? Training, we have plenty of it. Let's see. Oh yeah, they already have it. Dash wert this Damocles. Our biggest enemy is here. A catch. A foe lying in dark, ready to kill us. So we shall be ready for anything. Here we have it, the event. They will come and there will be millions. A chill ran down his spine as he read through the R&D report on underground movement in the Reich 30 years ago. It seems that some people are still against us and they are complotting against us. It's finally time to destroy the slave owning companies that operate in Germany. Anyhow, as you can see, we have a new Fox tree. Also a big one. I don't know if you get me. With a lot of things to do. Starting well from addressing our nation, more or less. With some more economic things to look at. As well as the repatriation of slaves and the fate of our Reichskommissariats. Then the Wehrmacht, well, it has to be reforged, and not only that, but also the Luftwaffe and the Kriegsmarine are things to, well, keep under control. Then we have a mission to Japan, and well, few conglomerates to worry about. This is probably the most important thing. But these and more will be for the next episode.